What's up, everybody? My name is The Cell Games, and yeah, Zer is still bugged. He's on Nessus over here in the Watcher's Grave. He's got a Dead Man's Tail with Subsistence, which isn't bad for PvE, but you can do better. He's got a Hawkmoon with Opening Shot, which is good for PvP, but I believe these stocks can definitely be better. Don't forget to pick up your exotic Cypher every single week for an exotic that from the kiosk in the tower if you don't already have all of them. And if you do, don't forget to come over here and spend it every single week to get a second chance at another exotic that you might already have. A good roll of course. Gave me the Precious Scars, which I don't use this exotic, so I'm going to dismantle it right away. It's got the Sealed Arm Car's Grasp, which dealing melee damage reloads your current equipped weapon. Unfortunately, this is not the place where you want to unlock this exotic. If you don't already have it, definitely go do this in locked sectors. Same thing for the Peregrine Greaves. Shoulder charge abilities do increased damage while you're in the air. Chromatic Fire. Precision final blows with your kinetic weapon creates an explosion with an element of your subclass. It's close to Dragonfly, not exactly on the level of Firefly, but it is very worth it. I think they might have buffed it to the levels of Firefly, I don't remember, but still, if you haven't unlocked this, unlock it in the lost sectors because you have a better chance of getting a better roll than what Zer is selling. The Colony is a vanilla Destiny exotic grenade launcher. This weapon's grenades are insectoid robots that chase targets and explode close to them. I believe the tracking has never been changed. Does a decent amount of damage in PvE, but definitely not your first choice for doing damage on any PvE enemy. More so for PvP, and very annoying because it forces you to jump up in the air, and I don't think you have the ability to survive more than 2 of the tracking robots. Secondary perk, serve the colony insectoid robots grenades quickly, repopulate the magazine from reserves while colony is unequipped. So it's basically like auto-loading holster, but it slowly gives you ammo back into the magazine as opposed to like just immediately reloading the weapon. I believe it does have a catalyst, but I don't remember what it does. Does have quite a few ornaments since it's one of the older exotics, but if you want to grab it, if you haven't already gotten this, it is a unique exotic grenade launcher to use. First weapon recommendation will be this Ikelos SMG. It's got subsistence and disruption break with a mag increasing perk. Also got some stability if you ever care for that for in PvE. Really good for Grandmasters. Unfortunately, this season we have Overload SMG, so it won't be as useful, but you could probably use it for arc shields. There are some arc shield Grandmasters on their way, so definitely grab this if you don't already have a decent Ikelos SMG. This Eternal Blazing isn't bad, but unfortunately its second perk is not that great. It's got rangefinder instead of literally anything else that you could put on here, but Overflow is really good. But if you could probably or have a decent contingency plan, I believe is the other scout rifle, then you don't necessarily need to pick this up. This Swarm isn't bad at all. It's got Killing Wind, which isn't as great for PvE, but you can make good work of it. You also have One for All, and you also get a mag increasing perk. If you don't care to completely tank your reload speed, you can also go with Flared Magwell. Barrels don't necessarily really matter in terms of performance, but you also have a reload masterwork in order to help with the tanking of your reload speed, but it's not going to help that much. As for legendary armor, we have the Lightkin set. Unfortunately, I can't even really recommend you grabbing this in order to unlock for transmog, because right now I believe they're bugged, because if you unlock them from transmog, they for some reason have disappeared out of people's inventory. So yeah, if you do want this set or have already unlocked it, Bungie is already aware of it, and you just have to wait for them to put it back in the game. Well, that's the end of this video. Let me know in the comment section down below whether or not he dropped something useful to you in terms of the exotic, if you picked it up or not, or whether or not you'll be picking up any of his legendary drops. If you made it to the end of the video, don't forget to drop a like if you found this video useful, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new Destiny 2 video. My name has been The Cell Games. Have a good day.